Welcome back. Now, when your customer buys a product, they will receive an email from your ClickFunnels system, and it will be sent through your SMTP system. And to set up that SMTP, you'll need to go to this left side menu, and then you're going to click Outgoing SMTP. Once you do that, you're then going to click Set up Email Sending. When you get to this stage, you can either set up your email sending through your own domain, or you can use a special service that's designed to increase deliverability and an SMTP service. And to do that, we're now going to click Add Existing SMTP. And you'll see that there are 5 choices in particular that ClickFunnels gives you, and we're going to use SendGrid. Now, in order to use SendGrid, what we're going to do first is we're going to put in a title. This will be an internal title. Your client will not see this, so you can name this whatever you want. Next, you want to put in a name so that when your client gets a transactional email, you want to determine what the name is going to be that they're going to be getting this email from. You're then going to determine what email address they're going to be getting this email from. You're then going to write in your SMTP server. Now, in this case, we're using SendGrid, so we're going to use a specific string of characters. We're also going to use a specific port. Now, our SendGrid account has a username and password. We're going to write that information in this box. Now, assuming that you've already set up your SendGrid account, you can then put in your username and password for SendGrid in these 2 dialog boxes, along with your password. Now, your SMTP domain is going to be sendgrid.net. You're then going to choose the domain that you'll be using with SendGrid, and then you'll put in the address of your business. Now, you'll want to use the standard text for your SMTP footer, except that you'll want to substitute your company name, your address, city, state, and zip. And we're going to leave out the phone number, and then we're going to click Default SMTP Integration, and we're then going to click Save SMTP. But once you've done that, you will have completed everything you need to do on the ClickFunnels side. Now you'll need to head to SendGrid. Once you're in SendGrid, you'll need to go to the Settings area. Then you'll need to go to Mail Settings. And then you'll need to click on Event Notification. You'll then need to turn this section on. You'll then need some information from ClickFunnels. Inside of your configuration, there is a webhook. You'll want to copy that entire webhook, and you want to place that webhook inside of your HTTP post URL. You'll then want to check off Dropped, Bounced, Unsubscribed from, and mark as spam. You'll then want to click Test Your Integration. You'll then want to click this blue check mark in order to save your configuration. You are now ready then to send transactional email through ClickFunnels. Now, if you find that your transactional emails are not being sent, you can go one more step and you can white label your SendGrid SMTP. For now, though, we are going to consider this process complete and that you are now ready to send. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.